What's going on, guys? I actually have a really slow day here. I don't have a whole lot going on. And in all honesty, it's probably been the most boring day of the year so far. So I'm gonna try to make a video out of nothing. I'm not really sure what this video is gonna be, but if you're watching it, it definitely turned into something. So let's hope that it's good and let's get straight into it. But first of all, I wanted to show you guys this little clip from some client work I did in Wilmington. And these are some prints for the office that I just got straight from Havana, Cuba. These are coming from an artist called Lester Campa. I can't wait to hang these up and remind myself of all the incredible times I had in Cuba. Anyways, what did you guys actually think of that little clip from the video? I try not to post too much of my business work on here, but in this case, it was my very first time doing any sort of nightlife, and I actually liked how it turned out. So if you ever find yourself in the Wilmington area, definitely stop by Amplify Nightclub because they know how to have a good time. And I think that actually may be a package that I've been waiting for all day. I hope that it is, and if it is, this is gonna cut straight to an unboxing. All right, so let me formally introduce you to the 821 Champion Sport/Rain/whatever packable jacket. All that matters is how it looks, and let me tell you, it looks incredible. And in all honesty, it looks better in person than it does on camera, but as you can see, it still looks pretty damn good on camera. So, you want one of these, you don't know how to get one, let me explain it to you. Only 11 of these have been made, and only 11 of these will ever be made, and they're all gonna be live on January 31st at 8:21 p.m. But enough of that, I wanna talk to you guys about something. All right, so about a year ago, and I'd say exactly around this time last year, I was sitting in a lecture hall at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, and I had a panic attack. You know, not a full-blown like panic attack, but just internally. Because I realized that I didn't want to be there, and I realized that this was going to be the moment where, you know, a lot of things were going to change. I packed up my things, I left the classroom, and on the drive home I realized that I had just dropped out of college. And this hasn't been something that's, you know, easy for me to talk about. And in all honesty, a lot of the people close to me, my close family, and a lot of my friends don't even know that I made that decision. This is the first time I've talked about it publicly, and it honestly feels really good to get it off my chest. But, you know, things weren't necessarily all easy right after that. I went down a really steep, like, downhill spiral right after that. I realized that this decision I had made was going to change my life in such, you know, harsh ways, and I just started looking for fun, right? I started putting my hobbies and all the things that I loved aside just to go out and have fun and, you know, drink and party and do all these things. And I still enjoy to do those things, but I prioritized that in my life rather than, you know, my own career, my own well-being at points. And then, you know, slowly I started to pick up my pace, and I started to realize that, you know, if I wanted to get to where I wanted to be, I had to carve my own path, especially since I wasn't pursuing a degree anymore. Like, nothing was guaranteed. I had to, you know, get there by any means necessary. So, that's what I've been doing. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I realize that it takes a lot of sacrifice and a lot of lifestyle changes, but at the same time, I'm really grateful for making that decision and for where it's taken me to. And, you know, that's really all I have to say. This hasn't been an easy thing to talk about. I'm sure you can tell, but that's the truth.